Welcome to Learn English with Fairy Tales. Today, we will tell the story of brave Theo. It is about courage, kindness, and helping others. Let's begin. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun stories. In a small village near a big forest, there lived a boy named Theo. He was 12 years old and had short brown hair. Theo loved to play outside with his dog Max. Max was golden, smart, and loyal. They did everything together, running in the fields and exploring the village. Theo often looked at the big forest near the village. It had tall trees and looked magical. The villagers warned Theo not to go inside. They said, "The forest is full of wild animals and strange places." But Theo thought the forest was exciting. One day, Theo decided to play near the forest with Max. They ran through the tall grass and enjoyed the fresh air. Theo felt happy and free, and Max wagged his tail with joy. While playing, Theo and Max heard a loud cry. It sounded like a child calling for help. Theo stopped and looked at Max. Max barked and ran toward the sound. Theo followed him. Theo followed Max into the forest. The trees were tall and it was getting dark. Theo felt a little scared but kept walking. He trusted Max to find the way. Soon they saw a little girl sitting on a rock. She was crying. She was about 3 years old with dark hair and a blue dress. Theo went closer and asked gently, "Are you okay?" The girl looked up, her face full of tears. Theo smiled and said, "Don't be afraid. Max and I will help you." The girl nodded and held Theo's hand. Max sat next to her, wagging his tail to make her feel safe. Theo, Max, and the girl started walking through the forest. The paths were confusing. Every tree looked the same. Theo tried to stay calm as Max led the way. After some time, they reached a big river. The water was deep and fast. There was no bridge. Theo looked around and thought about how to cross. Theo saw a large log nearby. He pushed it into the river to make a bridge. The girl looked nervous, but Theo said, "Hold my hand. We can do this together." Theo and the girl carefully walked across the log. Max walked in front of them. The log wobbled a little, but they crossed safely. The girl smiled, feeling braver. As they walked further, they reached a magical clearing. The trees sparkled with golden light and colorful flowers bloomed everywhere. It felt warm and peaceful. In the middle of the clearing stood a giant oak tree with a golden trunk. Theo and the girl stared at it in amazement. The air felt magical. Suddenly, the golden tree spoke. It thanked Theo for his courage and kindness. Theo felt proud but also surprised. The girl looked happy and safe. The tree told Theo about a safe path back to the village. It warned him about one last challenge. Theo nodded and said he was ready. While walking on the glowing path, a big wolf appeared. It growled and blocked their way. Theo stood in front of the girl and Max. He stayed calm and brave. Theo spoke gently to the wolf. He said, "We are only passing through. Please let us go." The wolf looked at Theo and slowly stepped aside. Theo felt relieved. Soon they saw the lights of the village. The girl's face lit up with happiness. She ran toward her house where her mother was waiting. The girl's mother hugged her tightly. She thanked Theo for bringing her daughter home. The villagers called Theo a hero. Max barked happily. The next morning, Theo went back to the forest. Near the edge, he found a small golden leaf. It sparkled in the sunlight. Theo smiled and picked it up. Theo heard the tree's voice again. It said the leaf was a gift for his bravery and kindness. Theo felt proud and happy. Theo returned to the village and told everyone about the magical forest. The villagers listened with amazement. They were proud of Theo. Theo and Max continued exploring the forest. They felt more confident and ready for new adventures. They wanted to help anyone in need. One day, the little girl came to Theo's house. She brought him flowers to say thank you. Theo smiled and patted Max, who wagged his tail. The villagers held a small celebration for Theo and Max. They danced, ate food, and told stories about Theo's bravery. The village was full of joy. Theo looked at the golden leaf before bed. He remembered the tree's words, "Kindness is the greatest treasure." He felt proud of himself. The villagers gave Max a big bone as a reward. Max wagged his tail and ate it happily. Theo laughed and hugged his loyal friend. Theo visited the forest often. He noticed how magical and peaceful it was. He felt connected to the trees, animals, and the golden oak tree. The villagers often called Theo a hero. Theo stayed humble and always helped others. Max stayed by his side, ready for more adventures.
Learn English with Fairy Tales, the perfect book for kids and beginners. Inside, you'll find engaging, educational stories that are perfect for building grammar, vocabulary, and reading skills. Whether you're just starting or advancing, this book will guide you through exercises that make learning fun. You can access Learn English with Fairy Tales anytime, anywhere on your phone. Available now on Amazon Kindle. Check the link in the description to start your English learning journey today.
Theo's story spread to other villages. People admired his courage and kindness. Theo and Max lived happily, always exploring and helping others. This is the story of brave Theo. It teaches us to be kind and help others. What did you think of Theo's adventure? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun stories. See you next time.